This is just a video that I have been trying to film 4 days now at this point, and I just haven't gotten to do it. Things have been crazy this month, and nothing in particular has been especially chaotic. It is just the combination of working full-time from home. Yeah, for sure. A little bit faster, more energy. Okay. Doing lots of auditions, work has picked up for the year, and taking care of Finley, which he's a baby full time. Those two things have just always put filming on the back burner, and so it's just been so hard to get in front of a camera. Plus, February may have just set an all-time record low of how many days in a month I have worn makeup. I think that number is 4 days. And those few times that I have been wearing it, I haven't been using anything new. And the old stuff that I've been using is stuff that I have talked about on here before. Many times before. Let's get a little of that. Now, normally, that is when I would think about some of the other things that I have loved. Fashion, TV, podcasts, but honestly, I cannot think of one thing that I haven't already mentioned here before. Last month I talked about the jeans that I've been loving. Before I have mentioned the sweatpants that I have been living in. Not much has changed. Now on the plus side, it is because we have fallen into like a really great groove with Finn's sleeping and just a great balance between taking care of him and work, and Andrew and I, who also works from home, kind of juggling him back and forth throughout the day, and like we get the best of all worlds. But I also love getting a chance to sit down here and film and talk with you guys. And favorites videos especially I love because it's just me talking about a bunch of things that I like during the month. So instead, today I figured I would just take you along with me for the thing that I really have to do, which is I actually have a lot of planting to do, so today's free time is going to get dedicated to this. I talked about this a little bit on Instagram, but I had a plant that was really not doing well, and based on input from a lot of you guys, it wasn't gonna do well. So I propagated it, and it went crazy in like just a few days. Look at those roots. So first things first, I'm gonna put this in a new pot. Do you know how full I'm supposed to fill these before I put the actual plants in? Well, like when I'm putting this in.
Oh, you fill it all the way up.
All the way up?
Put your finger in and make a hole.
Oh. Finley, you fit in the pot, honey. Oh my goodness. Finny-inny. Oh my goodness.
Oh, baby in the pot.
That's just classic baby in the pot. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Will some of these die? Probably, but I have high hopes for the rest of them, you know? Okay, next up is some replanting. So I have a fiddle-leaf fig plant. It looks okay, looks not bad, but the problem is it has been this size for over a year, like a year and a half. And so I think the root ball is compacted, and my mom suggested that maybe it needs a bigger pot. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm actually going to make the pot swap with this guy. Also has a compacted root ball and is going to get swapped into this bigger one. We're gonna need 2 bags. Oh my. This I do know is a definite don't on TikTok. This is one of those where, oh, and she's so dry. So, like, look at this new growth. Can you see that right there? Still got new growth. She's a fighter. That, I think that's right. And then I refill it with dirt that's not compacted, I think is how this story goes. Maybe should have invested in some gardening equipment, huh? Okay, girl, this is it. Your new home, you good in there? You look amazing. Oh my God, how bad is this one gonna be? Oh, come here, honey. Oh, you are stubborn. Oh, that can't be good. This is how you know. This is the original thing she came in. The dirt under there was just compacted. Okay, it's a miracle these have survived as long as they have, honestly. This one, I'm not sure she's gonna survive the transplant. What do you think? Oh, I just don't know. Not only do we need another bag, I'm about to run out of battery. Round 2 of plants that some of them I don't have high hopes for, especially that one. This one, Patricia, was one of my first plants. I think some repotting, root ball loosening is gonna do her some good. And these, anyone saw that TikTok, hack where you could like replant your used green onion. That's what I did. Very excited about that. Right, Finny? We sure are. Right, Andrew? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it. This is day 2 of this project, by the way. Hence the outfit change, because when you're on baby time, nothing gets done in the time frame you think it will. So. Why do these look worse planted, Finny? Why? I don't know. Well, let's water them and hopefully they perk up, okay? Now, that is plant 1 taken care of. Oh boy, this one, cross your fingers, Finny. Cross all fingers and toes. This is dry. I know. She still might have some oomph left in her. Look at her. Oh no. I feel like dislodging this might kill her. Is this pot too big? Absolutely. Do I think she's gonna make it anyway? No, sorry, darling. No, I don't. All right, and now, for this golden girl. Patricia, what do I even do with your long flowing locks? You, I think we're gonna keep in this. A lot did not come out with that. It's just like wet and compacted. Very shallow roots, once again. Here's hoping you make it, Patricia. There she is, and we're done. Well, actually, no, almost. I brought the plants in last night, and Andrew was like, what? You have to thoroughly drench them in water, which I did not know. So, okay, basically those are my favorites. Having the time to pot some plants, hang out with my kid, do a little bit of makeup, I mean a little bit of makeup, and make a video. I hope you had a great month of February, and here's to having fun in March.